wrestling fans, thanks for clicking today's Dreaded D-Rose report. Before I wake up Max, he's asleep already. There was word that the Shield versus CM Punk in a handicap match had been advertised for the December 26th event in Chicago, and also in the next day down in Indianapolis, December 27th. It's a house show. That'll be on a Friday, I believe. That's the main event there too, handicap match. Now, by the way, today, Eugene Nick Dinsmore turns 38 years old. He's a developmental trainer down in, a good friend of mine too, down in NXT now. Eugene, I don't know whether that character will ever come back again. It's unfortunate, but they could at least get him, maybe cause a storyline concussion with him that knocks some sense back into him. Now he's okay. I'd like to see him wrestle some more on TV. But anyway, PWI reports that WWE trainer Steve Kearns, remember him? Chewing tobacco? He always chewed tobacco to spit then. Anyway, recently underwent a hip replacement surgery. I don't know, I guess he didn't like the one he had. And Nikki Bella, I thought she took a nasty kick to the face last night, posted a photo on Instagram of a blood-stained towel after she took a nasty super kick from Tamina Snuka on last night's Raw. And there was some concern that she may have lost a tooth, but apparently she didn't. She gained a towel. Not all of the matches that WWE filmed for Tribute to the Troops going to be, well, they did it last week. Will be airing on December 28th special. WWE taped 2 hours worth of matches for a 1 hour show. Duh. The reason Raw announcers, by the way, now this is, Vince likes to do silly stuff like this, and he's letting us know why he did this. The reason the Raw announcers, JBL, Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler, were taking selfies during last night's show is because Vince McMahon is not a fan of President Barack Obama. Anyway, he said the selfies were done as a rib towards Obama after he was seen taking photos with, selfies, with British Prime Minister David Cameron and Danish Prime Minister Helle Thorning-Schmidt at Nelson Mandela's funeral last week in South Africa, which President caught some hell over that, and I bet he got some from his wife too. But anyway, that was why they were doing all that stuff. If you've seen any of them, that's all that's going on. Vince McMahon entertaining himself. Mickie James, by the way, if you're around Mama's Country Showcase down in Griffin, Georgia on New Year's Eve this year, she's going to be doing a meet and greet, and tickets are available for that show. WWE's latest poll asking fans which victorious tag team on Raw last night deserves a title shot for the WWE tag team titles. Is it Rey Mysterio and Big Show? Is it Curtis Axel or Big E? No, rather, Curtis Axel or Ryback, or Big E and Mark Henry. Over 7,000 votes were cast. Rey Mysterio and Big Show leading with 72% of the votes. I don't think anybody catch up with it, but anyway, Ryback and Axel, they had like 5%. You know how the big has fallen. Ryback came in like a monster. Axel, they brought him up, and now they're 5%. All right. Both Steve Austin and Jim Ross, they praised the segment between CM Punk and Shawn Michaels on last night's Raw. They wrote, Austin, he says, excellent promo, Shawn Michaels, CM Punk. Shawn damn near lost it. He said, great stuff. Of course, Jim Ross liked it too. Hey, TNA star Abyss, he's going to be honored at the Northern Kentucky River Monster Indoor Football Team on Sunday, February 9th, before their game. Anyway, Abyss will be inducted into their honorary Hall of Monsters. Don't know if I'd like that or not. Anyway, there are many people skeptical about AJ Styles being released from TNA, and some people believe that he has signed a new deal, and the statement yesterday, plus in a statement yesterday, and plus the independent bookings are all part of a storyline. Here's AJ Styles' update and listings and storyline. This ain't a storyline, but this is his independent dates that he's got. Might want to make a note of it. Could be around your area. December 28th, Anarchy Wrestling in Georgia. January 19th, Premier Wrestling Experience in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. January 26th for Smash Wrestling, Ontario. Not Ontario. He's taking in Toronto. It says Toronto versus, well, him versus, I guess, Chris Hero. Maybe Smash Wrestling is in Toronto. Not sure. Anyway, February 1st, Dream Wrestling in Chicago. February 6th for Deep Southern Championship Wrestling, Blue Ridge, Georgia. Friday the 28th, and March 1st for Preston City Wrestling. Preston, in Preston, and it says England versus Preston, England versus he's going to be taking on Lionheart, I guess. March 14th for 2CW Wrestling, Birmingham, my fault, New York, and Eddie Edwards is going to be there. March 15th, Ultimate Wrestling Experience in Harrisburg, PA. He's going to be taking on AR Fox. Must be independent guys, I'm not sure of. All right, Shawn Michaels revealed on Twitter that his Raw appearance came at the last minute. He said, nothing like a last minute phone call, however. It's always nice to see everybody at Raw. All right, the dark main event after last night's Raw in Dallas saw WWE World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton face John Cena with Booker T as special guest referee. Anyway, the end saw Orton hit Booker T and then hit Cena with the title for the disqualification. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Booker came back, knocked Orton into Cena, setting up the attitude adjustment. Cena and Booker both do a spin-a-rooney before telling everybody to get the hell out. Oh, wait a minute. They said goodnight. So will I. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I got to go.